Hello, dear kiddos. Hope you all are doing good. So, today we are going to discuss part 7 of the mock question series, which we are right now doing for your 2025 preparation. Yes, let us begin without any further delay. Here goes the first question. Charas is obtained from the extract of which plant? Erythroxylum coco, Cannabis sativa, Atropa belladonna, Papaver somnifera. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Yes. So the answer is Cannabis sativa. Children, charas is obtained from Cannabis sativa and it is made using the resin, flower tops and leaves of the plant. Cannabis is used in different forms like marijuana, hashish, charas and ganja. The correct answer is option B. In humans, which part of the renal tube is responsible for maximum reabsorption of water even in the presence of ADH? ADH is antidiuretic hormone which is vasopressin, right? Even in the presence of ADH, which part of the nephron do you think is responsible for maximum reabsorption of water? PCT is proximal convoluted tubule, DCT distal convoluted tubule, ascending limb of the loop of Henle, descending limb of the loop of Henle. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Yes. The answer is PCT, proximal convoluted tubule. It's a part of the nephron where maximum reabsorption of water takes place and it happens independently of ADH, but it still remains the main site even when ADH is present. Assertion. Post-industrialization, the number of melanized moths increased in compared to the white-winged moths. Reason. Due to the increase in industrial smoke and soot, there was introduction of mutant species which adapted better. Which do you think is the right option? A and R are true, R is the correct explanation. A and R are true, R is not the correct explanation. A true, R false, A and R are false. What do you think? Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Come on, kiddos, you can do it. Children, A is true but R is false. See, the first statement they are saying post-industrialization, the number of melanized moths, means the dark moths, has increased when compared to white-winged moth. That is true because if you look at the pre-industrialization period, the white lichens, right, they were better camouflaged, right, and they survived more. This is before industrialization, I'm saying. But the dark moths were easily identified by the predators. But after industrialization, because of the smoke and the soot, it further darkened the tree trunks. Earlier, the trees were covered with white lichens. Thereby, the white-winged moths camouflaged with that. Thereby, they survived a lot, whereas the dark moths were eliminated by the predators. But later, after industrialization, because of the smoke and soot, the trunk became dark. Thereby, the dark moths become better camouflaged and they survived more. Therefore, A is true. But the reason is false because the change was not due to new mutants, but that was natural selection of already existing ones. That's why the reason is false. Okay. Yeah. Select the correct match. Carl Ernst von Baer, embryos pass through the adult stages of other animals. Alfred Wallace worked in Malay archipelago. Charles Darwin talked about mutations as the only mechanism of evolution. Thomas Malthus, his work influenced Hugo de Vries. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Yes. Here, Alfred Wallace is the one who worked in Malay archipelago. So basically, Alfred Wallace did his research in Malay archipelago and independently proposed the theory of natural selection, right? So what actually, if you see the other options, Charles Darwin explained evolution through minor heritable variation, not mutation. Thomas Malthus influenced Darwin, not Hugo de Vries. And Carl Ernst von Baer said that the embryos do not pass through adult stages of other animals. Okay. Which of the following statements is correct with respect to lipids? A phospholipid called lecithin is found in the plasma membrane. Saturated fatty acid possesses one or more CC bonds. You can see a double bond in between. Gingerly oil has a higher melting point than fats, hence remains as oils in winter. Lipids are generally soluble in water and organic solvents. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Which is correct with respect to lipids? Children, option A, right? A phospholipid called lecithin is found in the plasma membrane. Yes, it is an important component of the cell membrane. But if you see the other statements, they are incorrect because saturated fatty acids have no double bonds, right? Unsaturated fatty acids have one or more double bonds. Statement C is wrong. Gingerly oil has lower melting point than fat, which is why it stays liquid. And statement D is incorrect because lipids are insoluble in water but soluble in organic solvents like chloroform. Right. Choose the incorrect statement with respect to gel electrophoresis. DNA fragments separate according to their size through the sieving effect provided by the gel matrix. Smaller fragments move farther from anodes. DNA samples are loaded in the wells close to cathode. Separated fragments of DNA can be visualized only after staining with ethidium bromide followed by exposure to UV light. Which is incorrect is the question. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Good. So children, smaller fragments move farther from anode. That's what you have to think. See, basically in gel electrophoresis, DNA fragments move through a gel based on size. This is called the searing effect. DNA is negatively charged, so it moves from the cathode to anode. So the smaller fragments move faster and farther through the gel. DNA is loaded near the cathode and visualized using etherium bromide under UV light. Statement B is incorrect. Smaller fragments move farther from the cathode, not from the anode. That is why, that is the wrong one, that which they are asking for. Next one. The sinoatrial node is called the pacemaker of human heart because it is located in the right upper corner of the right atrium. It is the only nodal tissue that can generate impulses. It can generate maximum number of action potentials and is responsible for initiating and maintaining the rhythmic contractile activity of the heart. It produces high frequency of vibrations in blood vessels. What do you think? Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Yes. So children, the reason is, why do we call it a natural pacemaker? Because it can generate maximum number of action potentials and is responsible for initiating and maintaining the rhythmic contractile activity of the heart. Correct? Yes. Select the incorrect match from the options given below. Look at the genus, characters, and the taxon is being given here. Obelia, characters, metagenesis, nidoblast belongs to coelentrates. Planaria, high regeneration capacity, organ level of organization belongs to Platyhelminthes. Nereis, segmented worm, closed circulatory system belongs to Annelida. Limulus, living fossil, chitinase, endoskeleton belongs to Arthropoda. What do you think? Incorrect match they are asking you. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. The wrong match you have to find. Right, here goes the answer. Limulus, living fossil, chitinase, endoskeleton. They have exoskeleton, right? Others are correctly matched. No problem about that. But here, Limulus is a living fossil but has a chitinous exoskeleton, not endoskeleton. Okay. Read the following statements carefully and select the correct option. Morphine is extracted from the leaves of Cannabis sativa. Chikungunya and amoebic dysentery are transmitted by the bite of the infected mosquito vector. Antihistamine, adrenaline, and steroids quickly reduce the symptom of allergy. T lymphocytes act like the HIV factory. So, select the correct option. Right? Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Yes. So antihistamine, adrenaline, and steroids quickly reduce the symptoms of allergy. Right? That is the correct option. Because if you see, morphine is not extracted from Cannabis sativa. It is extracted from Papaver somniferum. Right? And chikungunya is spread by mosquito bites, but amoebic dysentery spreads through fecal-oral route. Right? Not transmitted by mosquitoes. Then the next one, if you see, macrophages, not T lymphocyte access HIV factory in the body. It's the macrophages. So other options are wrong. The only right option is antihistamines, adrenaline, and steroids. They reduce allergic symptoms quickly. Select the correct option with respect to hormone, its source gland, and function. Oxytocin, pars distalis, contraction in myometrium of uterus. Parathyroid hormone, parathyroid hypocalcemic hormone. TCT, thyroid calcium metabolism. Thymosin, pineal gland, differentiation of T lymphocytes. Correct option is what you have to pick. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Okay. Yes. So oxytocin is not from pars distalis. That is, they are saying oxytocin is released by anterior pituitary, which is wrong. Posterior pituitary only releases oxytocin and vasopressin, right? So that is why it's wrong and it causes uterine contraction. PTH is parathyroid hormone, which is released by the parathyroid gland, but it is hypercalcemic hormone, which raises the calcium levels, not hypocalcemic. Then TCT is thyrocalcitonin. It is correctly matching with the thyroid gland and it helps in calcium metabolism by lowering blood calcium levels, right? Then thymosin is from thymus gland, not pineal gland. That's why it's wrong. So the correct option is C, TCT from thyroid gland, regulating calcium metabolism. That was the last question for this session. I hope you all enjoyed and found it useful and beneficial. If you're liking these kind of mock series, please, please, please subscribe the video. I can see many of you watching the video but not subscribing. Children, you subscribing the video is a bigger motivation for me, right? Please do subscribe if you are enjoying. I can see in the statistics that so many of you are watching and benefiting but not subscribing. Please, please do subscribe. Okay? Yeah. All the very best for your exams. Do well. Tada, bye.